Logging onto social media today was a lot different than any other day. Millions of posts featuring Black Square, some of the posts by the most influential people in the world, taking part in the movement known as Blackout Tuesday.
I think it's a really good thing that the music industry is taking an active stance towards confronting racism that's happening specifically to Black people.
Artists, athletes, major corporations posting a Black Square on social media. Why? It all stemmed from two executives in the music industry who were outraged following the killing of George Floyd. They wanted those who have platforms to use them by not posting on their social media accounts, but instead using the time to educate themselves on the Black Lives Matter movement and try to provoke change. The organizers issued the following statement, in part saying, "The music industry is a multi-billion-dollar industry, an industry that has profited predominantly from Black art. Our mission is to hold the industry at large, including major corporations and their partners who benefited from their efforts, struggles, and successes of Black people accountable." Toronto rapper Dwayne Gibson has been doing this for years. He has been traveling across the country to educate children about the important Black people in Canadian history who have helped make the country what it is today.
And so I think it's really important that even if you're not Black at this point, people are really starting to listen and really be an active voice to say, I want to be an ally and I want to be part of the solution.
His tour is called Stay Driven, but it is on pause because of COVID-19. When he was able to go into the schools, he talked about the history of Black people in Canada, but also spoke about his own experiences with racism.
I know for myself, when I was a teenager, I've been stopped by the police for no reason. And those moments were really hard for me to process. I feel as a father, prepare my son to know how to deal with authority figures because it's a scary world out there.
But Dwayne is optimistic, seeing the movement spread across social media.
People are realizing that yes, in Canada, sometimes we don't have the degree of racism that people experience in the United States, but it is something that we have to deal with.
Some feel the movement was harmful rather than helpful. Instead of using the Blackout Tuesday hashtag, tens of thousands of people used the Black Lives Matter hashtag, which then basically wiped out the posts people were trying to share that would communicate information on anything from peaceful protests to educational information about racial injustice. For City News, I'm Lindsay Dunn.